It's 1990 High School Division III Championship Basketball. From the Barrie Municipal Auditorium, Vermont Film Service is very pleased to bring you the coverage of this Division III game featuring the Arlington High School Eagles against the Poultney High School Blue Devils. Well, it's high noon at the Barrie Auditorium and it's shootout time for the Division III Championship for 1990. Throw out the records, throw out the seedings, and how each of them got here. The most important thing now is the next 32 minutes of basketball for both Coach Dave Kapman and for Coach Jim Corey. This is the culminating game of the Division III season. Although Arlington is the defending champions in the Division III, and they own 2 victories over the Blue Devils during the course of the year, Coach Dave Kapman and the Devils are ready to give it their best effort, and Coach Jim Corey knows that his Eagles will have to be up to the task. We're fast approaching game time, and so now let's go down on the floor to PA announcer Mike Calevero and the starting lineups and the members of these 2 fine teams.
Non-starters in today's game first. From Poultney High School, number 10, Jason Adams. And from Arlington, number 33, Adam Hess. From Poultney, number 12, Dana Michelle. And from Arlington, number 32, Rick Davis. From Poultney, number 20, Chris Chapman. And from Arlington, number 31, Terry White. Number 24, Steve Ryder, and from Arlington, number 3, DJ Matthews. From Poultney, number 30, Rusty Westcott. From Arlington, number 24, Travis Seaboard. From Poultney, number 22, Wally Ainsworth. From Arlington, number 21, Mike Morrow. From Poultney, number 34, Ken Webb. From Arlington, number 30, Todd Wade. From Poultney, number 50, Jerry Constantine. And from Arlington, number 12, Jason Hart. From Poultney, number 52, Dennis Adonis. And from Arlington, number 11, Paul Henderson. From Poultney, number 54, Kevin Warren. From Arlington, number 20, Murray Oakland. And now the starting lineup, first of all, from Poultney, number 30, Mike Draco. From Arlington, number 50, Todd Henderson. From Poultney, number 32, Aaron Wood. From Poultney, number 40, Jamie Summer. And from Arlington, number 23, Scott Witt. From Poultney, number 42, Ethan Davis. From Arlington, number 23, William Simmons. From Poultney, number 44, Jeff Kimball. And from Arlington, number 25, Darren Money. The assistant coach from Poultney is Rick Lawson. The assistant coach from Arlington is Bill Curry. The head coach from Poultney is Dave Kapman, and the head coach from Arlington is Jim Corey. The officials are Christopher Murray Palleggieri, the alternate is Jermaine Cullen.
for the Division III championship. Back at our play-by-play microphone, Bill Noyes from WSNO WROK. Bill?
All right, here we go. And we are underway. Poultney controlling the tap. Sandy Sumner out to Schenkel. Davis looking inside. He lobs it in for Prezo. And Poultney has the early lead. Third meeting of the season between these two teams. There's the shot rolling off the front of the rim by Harrington. The follow-up is good. Jennings ties it. 2 apiece. And we got a whistle and a travel violation. .40 seconds gone here in the first period, and here's Arlington. Harrington to Witt. Right corner. Over on the left side. Pickering to Harrington. Here's Witt for 3. And we got a whistle and a turnover in the backcourt. So Arlington will get the basketball. 6:48 to go here in the first quarter. And a 1-point lead for the Eagles. Pass comes in the key. And a whistle. Foul coming up. Darren Jennings was fouled as he made his move to the hoop. Foul is on Schenkel. First foul of the ball game. And it'll be a shooting foul. Jennings hits the first. Make it 6-2. And the second is good. So it's 7-2, a 5-point Arlington lead. Here's Sumner up the floor for Poultney, almost losing it as Witt knocked it away from behind. Ainsworth has it, and we've got a whistle as he goes to the floor. Foul on Arlington on Todd Harrington. His first and the team's first. Minute and a half gone here in the first quarter. Right corner Schenkel. Ainsworth with it. And Ainsworth hits the bucket. And we're going to correct that. We got an incorrect number. That's Aaron Root, not Ainsworth, who's wearing 32. Here's a shot from outside. Follow up good. Brian Jennings hits. And we got a backcourt foul coming up. Harrington picks up his second personal foul. Semi-final game, Poultney was wearing white, and Aaron Root was wearing 22, and Wally Ainsworth was wearing 32. But now in their blue uniforms, Root is wearing 32. Here's the pass to Schenkel underneath. Makes it 9-6. Foul line jumper Witt. Jennings the rebound, stumbles, fires it across to Witt. Harrington, and that's a 3. Makes it 12-6. Here's Root to the foul line. Sumner from the baseline. The shot won't fall for Mike Prezo, and there's a foul on the rebound on Ethan Davis. And up off the bench, checking into the lineup, is Kevin Warren. (12-6). Arlington on top, 5:08 to go here in the quarter. Witt to Jennings, and he traveled. Here's Root. It's interesting that Root and Ainsworth swap numbers. They're the only two who swap numbers going from the white uniform to the blue. And Root hits the jump shot. 4 points for Root. Makes it 12-8. Everybody else on the squad wears the same number home and away. So got that mix-up between Ainsworth and Root squared away. Here's Harrington from the corner. Rebounded by Prezo. And the basket falls and a foul coming up. Foul on Witt. And Sumner will go to the line with a chance to hit the three-point play. Chance to pull them to within one. Can't hit it though. And Arlington rebounds in the corner. Brian Jennings feeds to Witt, to Harrington. 14-10 the score. Halfway through the first period. Pass underneath for Schenkel, misses. Sumner loses the rebound, and here comes Jennings for Arlington. To Jennings. Darren to Bryan, and it misses, and a foul coming up on Warren of Poultney. Kevin Warren gets the foul, his first, team's third. And we've got Dana Michael and Wally Ainsworth checking into the lineup now for Poultney. .350 to go in the quarter, 14-10 Arlington. And they've got the ball underneath. Todd Harrington to inbound it. Inside Jennings, too hard. Prezo rebounds. Here's Root. He'll take a three. Harrington with a rebound. Here's Jennings, Brian Jennings. Lost the rebound to Root. He falls down, keeps the dribble though, and saves the ball. Good play by Root. .310 remaining in the quarter. 4-point Arlington lead. On the baseline, Prezo. 14-12 the score. Arlington against the press, and we're going to have a double dribble. They turn it over in the backcourt. Scott Witt. And Ainsworth will inbound it for the Blue Devils to Root. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Prezo on the end line. Ainsworth for three. And that puts Poultney back on top, and Arlington throws it away, but they say it was last touched by the Blue Devils. With 2:50 to go. Now we're going to have some discussion, and now Mickey Caligieri is going to say it is off Arlington, and they're going to be upset. I think there's no question the ball was thrown away by the Eagles. Did not appear to be anyone from Poultney touching the basketball. And Mickey Caligieri explains that to Jim Corey over at the Arlington bench, that I think what happened was he just pointed the wrong direction inadvertently. And they got it going to Poultney. Long pass up into the forecourt to Michael. Off to Warren. 17-14, three-point lead for Poultney. Here's the pass. Warren picks it off. Arlington getting a little bit ragged here. Here's Prezo. And it's 19-14. So they've turned a 4-point deficit into a 5-point lead. Shot from outside, good, just inside the three-point line. Todd Lane. And they can it the other way. Root from outside. 21-16. Ball loose on the floor. It's saved by Witt. Inside to Jennings. Hits the layup. Darren Jennings. 21-18. 1:45 remaining here in the first. Root. Inside to Warren. Long, and it's rebounded by Jennings. Brian Jennings up ahead to Witt. Drives in, offensive foul. The second on Witt. And again, the Arlington coaching staff up on the floor. Here's Chris Kapman into the ball game for Poultney. He's got the basketball. 1:25 remaining. Prezo from the end line, knocked away from behind by Darren Jennings. With 1:19 remaining. 3-point lead for Poultney. Pass into Prezo, who's open. 8 points for Prezo here in the first quarter. Here's Harrington outside to Witt. Underneath, Jennings turns and hits. 6 points for Brian Jennings. 23-20, just over a minute to go in the quarter. Ainsworth in backcourt. Up ahead to Kapman. Kapman will go up for the shot. Rebounded on the end line by Michael. He misses, and Warren commits a foul. His second, team's fourth. With 50 seconds remaining here in the first period. And Ethan Davis will come back into the lineup. Warren comes out. 23-20, Poultney on top. Witt into the right corner to Harrington. Jennings over on the left to Lane. And it hits the end line. So Poultney will get it with 28 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Prezo in backcourt. .17 seconds remaining. Ainsworth from the right corner into Prezo. And Prezo hits again from the baseline. 10 points for Prezo, and it's 25-20 with 5 seconds left in the quarter. Poultney on top. And there's the buzzer. They don't get the shot off. And the end of the first period, and a big one. 45 points scored in that first quarter, and Poultney leads Arlington 25-20. Starting second period action, 25-20, Poultney leading. Here's Lane. Dribbling on the sideline. Stolen away. Kapman misses the layup. Root follows. He misses. Ainsworth goes up and hits. 27-20, biggest lead of the game. And almost thrown away again. Root goes after it, and Root hit the sideline. Thought we were going to have a foul against Root, but it hit the sideline, and Arlington gives it up. And Arlington struggling a bit now here in this first half. They went from 4 points up to 7 points down with a half minute gone here in the second period. Here's Root, three-pointer. Won't fall. Rebound taken down and hit by Sumner. 29-20. 9-point Poultney lead. Underneath, Jennings open, and he lays it in. Brian Jennings, rather. 8 points for Jennings. 29-22, a minute gone, second period. Here's Ainsworth on the right side. Out to Sumner. Root looking for the end line, and he traveled. So the basketball goes back over to Arlington. 6:48 remaining here in the first half. The Eagles trail by 7. And it's stolen away. Lead pass to Ainsworth. And he hits. Ainsworth's got 7 points coming off the bench. But that was Aaron Root who got the steal. And it's 31-22. Here's Jennings to Jennings. And he misses, but he's fouled by Sumner. That'll send Darren Jennings to the line for a couple of shots. .6:28 remaining in the half. 31-22, Poultney. Jennings 3 for 3 at the foul line. Rebound tapped, controlled by Kapman. Inside it goes. Turned around by Prezo. Foul here on the rebound. And I believe it's going to be Sumner once again. That's who it is. Second foul on Sumner. And Arlington wants to talk things over now with 6:16 to go here in the first half. Poultney 31, Arlington 23. Darren Jennings stepping to the foul line for Arlington for 1-1. He's 3 for 4 from the line. He's got 5 points in all. His brother Brian's got 8. That makes it 31-24. .25, 6-point lead for Poultney. Root with the basketball. Ainsworth now. Underneath for Root, wobbles it, and it's stolen away by Jennings, and he's fouled by Schenkel. Second on Schenkel. So again, we go to the foul line. And again, it'll be Jennings. So they're whittling away at the lead from the free throw line right now. Let's cut it down to 6. Can't hit it. Davis has the rebound. Root. Rebound loose. Witt comes up with it. Underneath to Jennings, misses, but he's fouled by Ethan Davis. Second on Davis. So Sumner, Schenkel, Davis, and Warren, all with 2 fouls for Poultney. This time we get Brian Jennings at the foul line. This is the first. Misses the second. Davis rebounds. 5:40 left in the half. 6-point lead for the Blue Devils. Pass to Schenkel on the end line. Blocked from behind. Back to Schenkel again, and he's fouled. Good block by Scott Witt. And then Jennings commits the foul. So Schenkel go to the foul line. off the front of the rim. Misses them both. Still 31-25 Poultney. 5:20 left in the half. Pass knocked away by Root, out of bounds. Three-pointer from Witt. Here's Ainsworth, double teamed on the end line. Looking for help. Gets it to Root, who takes it across midcourt. Schenkel with it. Out to Ainsworth for three. That's his second three-pointer. And it's 34-25, 9-point lead once again. Underneath, Jennings all alone, and he's fouled as he hits the layup. Prezo with a foul. So Brian Jennings hits the bucket and will go to the line. 34-27. And it's a 6-point game once again. 4:41 remaining here in the first half. Root to Schenkel. Davis will put it up. Jennings has the rebound. In the key, Jennings. Three-pointer. Ainsworth pulls it down. Halfway through the second period. Aaron Root from the end line. And he's fouled as he went up. Scott Witt. No, it's Lane, I believe. Yep, Lane got the foul. And Aaron Root will go to the foul line. Schenkel comes out of the ball game. Dana Michael in to replace him. Seven points now for Root. Jennings rebounds. Brings it up himself. Darren Jennings. 35-30. 9 points for Jennings. Here's Root putting it up. Rebound tied up, and it'll go to Poultney. .328 left in the half. Poultney leading by 5. Comes in a Root in the corner. Ainsworth now. Here's Davis from the right. In and out. Looked like he had that one buried, but it popped out. Here's Witt from 14 feet. Gets his own rebound. 5 points for Scott Witt. It cuts the lead down to 3. And Poultney having trouble, and Poultney loses it. And Dave Kapman is looking for a timeout. 2:57 to go here in the first half. Arlington's making a run. Poultney leads at 35-32. .257 left in the half, and Arlington found themselves trailing by 9 a short time ago, but they battled back and they trail by 6 right now, or by 3 right now. 35-32. Scoring has dropped off a bit here in this second period. At 45 points scored in the first. Here's a shot from Jennings, and it's a 1-point ball game. 13 points for Jennings here in the half, 35-34. Jennings, the high scorers here in this first half for Arlington. And a whistle, a travel violation called on Dana Michael. Arlington with a chance to regain the lead. Here's Witt against Ainsworth. Lane outside. Inside, it's dumped off on the end line. Layup's good. Harrington puts Arlington back on top with 2 minutes to go here in the half, 36-35. Ainsworth with the ball. Underneath, Michael, he gets the basket. His first hoop of the game. Inside, Root stumbles, falls down. The rebound goes to Jennings. 3-on-3 and a whistle. Good block by Prezo, but there was a travel beforehand. Prezo high in the air to block the shot, but Lane traveled, and the ball goes to the Blue Devils. Here's the shot from Ainsworth, three-pointer, his third. It's 40-36, a minute 10 to go in the quarter. Lane outside. 13 points for Ainsworth, and again we got a block inside, but a foul called. Ainsworth with a block. Foul, I believe is on Prezo, his second. And into the game comes Chris Kapman. Ethan Davis goes to the bench. And Harrington will be at the line for 2 shots. Eight points for Harrington. 1:02 left in his first half. Root with the ball. Here's Kapman. Shot from the baseline. Arlington with a rebound. 42 seconds to go, and it's out of bounds. Arlington loses it as Harrington and Jennings bumped into each other, and Arlington lost the ball. So with 41 seconds remaining in the quarter, Poultney will have the basketball. Shot from Michelle. He hits. They were calling Dana Michael the other night. Tonight they're calling him Michelle, so that's what we'll go with. And we got a foul on the rebound on Jennings. 26 seconds remaining here in the half. 42-37, a 5-point lead. And up off the bench for Poultney, Keith Ryder checking into the game for the first time. And Prezo will come out. 26 seconds to go. Root at the line for the 1-and-1. 7 points in the game for Root. Ainsworth, though, coming off the bench. He's got 13 points, 3 3-pointers. (43-37). And it's a 7-point lead for the Blue Devils. Here's Jennings inside underneath. Brian Jennings. He's had a big first half. 44-39, 12 seconds left in the half. Here's Kapman across midcourt. Double team to Michelle from the right. Shot's long. Knocked out of bounds with 2 seconds left. 15 points for Brian Jennings in his first half. 9 points for Darren Jennings. Here's a shot from Michelle. It's short at the buzzer. That's the end of the first half. And as it was at the end of the first quarter, a 5-point ball game. At the half, it's Poultney 44, Arlington 39.
Very fine first half of basketball, Bill.
25-20 at the end of one. And both teams hitting 19 points in the second quarter. So it's a 44-39 Poultney lead. Total of 24 points between the two Jennings for Arlington. High scorer for Poultney has been Wally Ainsworth, hitting 13 coming off the bench, including 3 three-pointers. Arlington to get the ball to start the second half. Witt down to Harrington. Ball kicked away. Here's Jennings. Pass deflected by Ainsworth, but Witt is there. Witt, the three-pointer, in and out. Prezo snares the rebound. Long pass to Sumner. Prezo in the key. Sumner turns and is fouled by Jennings. Second foul on Darren Jennings, first team foul here in the second half. Sumner will go to the line for 2. He had 4 first half points. (45-39). And Jennings has the rebound. Here's Witt. Lane for 3. Sumner rebounds. Root up ahead to Schenkel. Sumner. Now we got a whistle on a 3-second violation against Poultney. So with 6:59 to go in the third period, Arlington gets the ball back. Lane quickly in the right corner to Harrington. Rebound Jennings, and he's fouled. Foul is on Schenkel. Third foul on Schenkel. He comes out, and Dana Michelle is in to replace him. Brian Jennings to the line. 15 points in the first half for Jennings to lead all scorers. Makes it 45-40. Four-point ball game. Ainsworth to Root. Michelle outside with it. Sumner from the foul line. Lob pass to Prezo on the baseline, misses long. Sumner to Michelle. 47-41. Pass in the key to Harrington, driving the lane and laying it in. 10 points for Harrington. And again, it's a 4-point lead for Poultney, and we got a backcourt foul on Lane. Second foul on Lane, second team foul. Poultney will have the ball. 5:56 remaining here in the third quarter. 47-43 Poultney. It's knocked away. Knocked loose underneath, but taken right back by Ainsworth and lost again. And Arlington comes away with it. Here's Lane. 5:35. Jennings inside. Darren Jennings gives him 11 points. And it's a 2-point Poultney lead now. Here's Root. Right side, Michelle. Prezo knocked away from him. Jennings with a steal. Underneath, Jennings lays it in. Brian Jennings. And that ties it at 47 with 5:03 to go here in the third period. And Poultney wants a timeout. It's all tied up at 47. Poultney will inbound the basketball at the far end of the floor. 5:03 to go here in the third, and it's tied at 47. Root dumps the ball to Sumner. (49-47). Ball kicked away, and that'll stop play. Arlington will have it. Pass comes out to Jennings. Over to Witt for three. And a foul on the rebound on Jennings. Darren Jennings gets his third, team's third. 4:39 to go in the third period, and Poultney to get the basketball. Ainsworth will put it in play. Poultney leading by 2. Here's Root. Over to Michelle. And through Prezo's hands. But thrown away. Ainsworth comes back with it. And a whistle, a travel violation called against the Blue Devils. Arlington gets the ball. 4:18 to go third period. Poultney leading by 2. Lane over on the right to Harrington. Back out to Witt. Jennings the rebound. And Sumner pulls it in. Halfway through the third quarter. Here's Root. Outside the ball goes for a 3 by Ainsworth. And Jennings pulls it in. Still 49-47. And Harrington will be fouled by Sumner. Sumner's third and the second team foul, and here's Ethan Davis checking into the lineup. Ainsworth will come out. And they'll send Harrington to the line for 2. Chance to tie it for the Eagles. Can't hit it. Hits the second. 49-48. 1-point lead for Poultney. Davis into the lane. Off to Michelle. Sumner rebounds and he's fouled. Todd Lane picks up his third. 3:19 remaining in the third quarter. It's only the fourth team foul, so they will not be shooting yet. And it comes to Davis, who lays it in. And that's the first basket of the game for Davis. 51-48. Pass across the key to Harrington. Misses, but he's fouled, and that'll be 4 on Sumner. And so Harrington will step to the line for 2 more. Well, let's see. Ryder they show on the board, but that can't be because Ryder's not even in the game. It's number 40, not 24. Ryder's not even in the game. Sumner gets the foul, and that's his 4th. We haven't shown it on the board yet, but he's quickly out of the game as Capman is in to replace him. Harrington's free throw won't fall. Now they have it up on the board. 4 fouls on Sumner. So once again, Harrington hits 1 out of 2. It's 51-49. There's the pass to Root. He'll take it in all the way. Misses. And a foul on Davis on the rebound. That's 3 on Davis. 4th team foul. Arlington will get the ball. So with 3 minutes left in the third quarter, once again Arlington has a chance to tie it. Ball comes inside for the shot that misses by Jennings. And Root comes up the floor with it. Capman to Davis. 13-footer. Rebound kept alive by Prezo. And a jump ball is called, and it should belong to Poultney, and it does. .233 left in the third period. And it comes to Davis. Can't hit. And a foul on the rebound on Davis. And now he has 4. That'll put the 1-and-1 into effect. Warren will check into the game now for Poultney. So Sumner and Davis both with 4 personal fouls for the Blue Devils. And again, Arlington will be at the line with a chance to tie. Brian Jennings for 1-and-1. 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. 51-49, Poultney. Poultney rebound, or rather Arlington rebounds, and we have a travel on Harrington. Poultney with the ball, sitting on a 2-point lead. And some poor free throw shooting has kept that lead for Poultney. And here's a foul on Scott Witt, his 3rd. 3 for 6 here in the third period at the free throw line for Arlington. And let's see, we got a violation on the free throw. So Arlington gets the ball. Overall, Arlington's 11 for 18 from the foul line. Here's the 3-pointer from Harrington, missing long, but Jennings rebounds. Into Jennings. Left-hander rolls in. Darren Jennings, rather. And it's tied at 51. 2 minutes remaining third period. Here's Root. Off to Michelle. Jennings the rebound. Lane comes up with it to Harrington. 3-pointer. No good. Warren has it. Root fouled by Harrington at midcourt. That's 3 on Harrington. outworking the officials here in this third quarter. He's going to have to be careful. Tight game like this, last thing you want is a technical foul, and that's exactly what the coaches are telling him over at the bench. Let's not lose your head. Let's take it easy. Here's Root. Makes it 52-51. And Ainsworth's going to come into the game, and Michelle will come to the bench for Poultney. 1:41 left, third quarter, 53-51. Poultney by 2. Pass is up to Jennings in a corner. Pumps and puts it up. Prezo the rebound. Prezo's doing the job off the boards. He has not scored since the first quarter, however. He had 10 points in the first quarter, and he's been shut out since. There's Ainsworth. Root will take the 3. (56-51). Harrington. One minute left in the third. 14 points for Root now in this ball game. 55 seconds remaining in the quarter. Pass gets away from Warren on the end line. He wasn't looking for the pass from Kapman. So the ball goes to Arlington with 52 seconds remaining. 56-51. 5-point lead for Poultney. That was the lead at the end of the first. That was the lead at the half. Here's Harrington dishing to Jennings. Nice pass from Harrington to Darren Jennings. 15 points for Jennings. 56-53, a half minute to go in the quarter. Here's the pass to Ainsworth. 20 seconds remaining. And we got a 5-second violation. Root had the ball too long. Dribbled it for 5 seconds while closely guarded, and they turn it over. 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And again, they'll take Prezo out in the last few seconds of the quarter and put Ryder in. 15 seconds remaining. 56-53, Poultney. Witt back to Lane with 5. Here's Harrington. Rebound, Warren, and there's the horn. That's the end of the third quarter in this Division III championship game. Poultney 56, Arlington 53. Eight minutes to go. Arlington with the basketball trailing by 3. Here's Witt. Harrington will take the 3. Warren rebounds, and it's knocked away from him. Poultney will get the ball. 10 seconds gone here in the fourth quarter. This is Kapman. Drives to the end line. Gives to Prezo. Prezo's first basket since the first quarter. 58-53. They lead by 5 once again. Here's Harrington. Lane fires. Long. Prezo the rebound. Kapman driving all the way in. And around and good. 60-53. 7-point lead for Poultney. Harrington. And he wants the timeout. And Arlington getting a little rattled here in the fourth quarter. 7:03 remaining in the fourth. And Poultney leads by 7. 7:03 to go in the ball game. 60-53. Poultney leading. Here's Harrington, cross court to Lane. Witt with it from the foul line. Nothing is falling here in the second half for Arlington. And Root comes up the floor. Schenkel with the ball. This is Ainsworth to Warren. Prezo just inside the free throw line. Warren rebounds. That won't fall. Prezo again is fouled. Boy, Arlington having all kinds of problems now, starting to. They're getting a little rattled here in the fourth quarter. Got to get their composure back to stay in this one. Foul was on Jennings, his fourth. That's Darren Jennings. And Prezo will get 2. (61-53). If he hits this, it equals the biggest lead of the game. Here's Witt. 3-on-2, 4-on-2. Off to Lane, and he makes a nice move on the inline for the basket. 61-55. Coming up on the 6-minute mark. Root to Ainsworth. Ball deflected by Harrington, but Ainsworth gets it back. Here's Schenkel to Root. Warren. Short. And the rebound goes to Lane. Up ahead. Ball loose in the front court. It goes to Jennings. Misses, and Warren rebounds. And I believe it's going to be, I don't believe they're going to call a foul. It's a violation. Excessive throwing of the elbows. It's not a foul. It's just a violation, a turnover. So it's not a foul on Warren, although it can be if he makes contact. But he was called for the elbow violation. No foul. The ball goes to Arlington. Here's Witt, or rather Jennings, off to Lane for 3. Rebounded by Ainsworth. And Schenkel loses the handle. So Poultney now starting to get a little bit ragged. 5:37 to go. Poultney leading by 6. Witt. Left side to Harrington. Lane with it. Jennings from the corner. Out to Witt for 3. And a foul inside. And if it's on Jennings, and I think it is, that's 5. It looks like it's Darren Jennings. Well, there's, yeah, that's who it's on, and that is 5 for Jennings. That could be a big blow for Arlington. He fouls out with 5:22 left in the game. 15 points on the afternoon for Darren Jennings, and that could be a big blow for Arlington. Corey White will come in to replace him. And Prezo will step to the line. (62-55). Again, he misses the second, but Ainsworth rebounds, and he misses. Follow-up, Davis. 64-55. That equals the biggest lead of the ball game. Arlington will get it on the sideline after it was knocked out of bounds. So Davis is back in there playing with 4 fouls for Poultney. 5:13 to go. Here's Lane. Five minutes left. Here's Lane. Gets his own rebound. Harrington. He banks it off the glass and in. (64-57). Ainsworth drives to the baseline, feeds it through the key. Stolen away. Harrington dishing it off to Lane. He goes up. He's fouled by Schenkel. And that's 4 on Schenkel. And Dana Michelle will check in. 4:27 to go. Schenkel comes out. And Lane will go to the line for 2 shots. .64-58. So 11 or 12 of 20 from the foul line. And here's Poultney turning the ball over. Root losing the handle. He thought he was fouled. 4:21 remaining. 6-point lead for the Poultney Blue Devils. Here's Harrington. Around the screen. Hits the side of the backboard, and Davis has it. Off to Ainsworth. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Root. And a whistle. Foul inside on Corey White. His first. And Davis will step to the foul line. 3:53 left in the game, 64-58. Only leading. They're 8 for 16 from the foul line, so neither team really burning up the nets at the charity stripe. .65-58. Eight-point lead for Poultney. 3:50 to go in the game. Harrington around and off, or rather Witt, and it's out of bounds off Poultney. 3:44 to go. Time a factor now, as Arlington trails by 8. Right side, Harrington put up the 3. Rebounded by Lane, and he's fouled by Ainsworth. That's the first on Ainsworth. So Lane will step to the foul line. Lane to get 2 free throws. And he misses the first. 12 of 21 from the line now. Misses them both. Prezo rebounds and then loses it. 3:34 to go in the ball game. Arlington with it underneath. Tipped away, almost stolen. Witt gets it back, and it's taken away from him by Prezo. 2-on-1 break. Prezo fouled. Foul is on Lane, and that's 4 on Lane. But that's the foul that you got to take. Otherwise, it's an easy 2.
Dave Campman wanted an intentional foul. He was down here crossing his hands in front of us.
It wasn't likely he was going to get that call in that instance. He went after the ball, got the ball, but also got Prezo. So again, it's a 9-point lead, which equals the biggest lead of the ball game. And again, he can't hit the second, but Ainsworth rebounds, then loses it, and Witt is fouled by Prezo. And that's 3 on Prezo. 3:22 to go in the game. 15 points for Mike Prezo. He had 10 of them in the first quarter, and he's got 5 here in the 4th. He was shut out in the 2nd and 3rd period. Hooper Pickering comes back into the game now for Arlington, and it's been a while since he's been on the floor. He started the game, but Lane came on to replace him in the first half and has gone most of the way. And here's Sumner coming back in for Poultney, replacing Davis, both of them with 4 personal fouls. Scott Witt hits the first. Makes it 67-59. .67-60. Pressure from Arlington. Here's Michelle in backcourt. Double team. In trouble. Puts it up for grabs, and it's stolen by White. Witt for three. Sumner rebounds, and he's fouled by Jennings. Second on Brian Jennings. Sumner will go to the line for 1 and 1. .308 left in the ball game. Sumner at the line for 1 and 1. White rebounds for Arlington. Witt fires it up into the front court. Jennings across the floor to White, fouled by Aaron Root. That's the first on Root. 2:57 to go. 67-60. Poultney by 7. Two shots for White. And he hits the first. First point of the game for White. Cuts the lead down to 6. And it's a 5-point ball game. 2:57 left. Poultney leads 67-62. Pass comes to Michelle in the front court. Off to Root. Underneath, Sumner misses. Missed the easy layup. And here comes Arlington. Witt to the right. Harrington. And it is a 3. Didn't see any indication at first, but that was a 3. And it's a 2-point game now. 67-65 as Poultney having trouble putting it away. A 9-point lead is down to 2. 2:20 to go in the ball game. As Arlington's battling back, here's Michelle. (69-65). 2:10 left in the ball game. Here's Harrington laying it up and in. 69-67. 2 points in the game. 2 minutes left in the game, I should say. And the foul is on Harrington. And Arlington has been on the verge all afternoon. Harrington gets his 4th. And they're trying to calm him down over at the Arlington bench. Michelle will go to the line for 1 and 1. 1:59 left in the game. 69-67. Poultney. (70-67). And let's see, did we have a violation? Now they're going to let him shoot it, so if it was a violation, it was on Arlington. Appeared that maybe Witt had stepped in. Here's a shot. It's rounded off. And here's Arlington, trailing by 3. And the ball loose on the floor, and Poultney comes away with it. 1:45 left in the ball game. Michelle gives to Root. Double teamed at midcourt. Cross court, Michelle. 1:35 to go. Root. Back to Ainsworth. A minute and a half to go. And there's a foul on Corey White. His second. That'll send Michelle to the line for 1 and 1. 70-67. Poultney by 3. 1:24 to go. And he misses everything. Arlington will get it with 1:24 left. Witt brings the ball up. 1:20 remaining. Three-pointer from Harrington, long, Poultney rebounds. Root to Ainsworth. 1:10 and a foul on Arlington. It's on Lane, and that, I believe, is 5 on Lane. It is. And he leaves with 5 points. .110 to go in the ball game. And again, that puts Poultney at the foul line. Root at the line. He's 5 of 6 from the foul line. 71-67. Back up to a 5-point Poultney lead. Just over a minute left. Here's Harrington driving the end line. Rebound, Sumner. 1 minute to go. Root into the front court. Off to Ainsworth. And Sumner's fouled by Pickering. .52 seconds left in the ball game. This is the only championship of the 4 divisions in which the number 1 and number 2 seeds are facing each other. And the number 2 seed is on the verge of pulling the upset. Sumner's second shot doesn't fall. 73-67. 48 seconds to go. Here's the 3 from Witt. White the rebound. Back out to Witt again. 40 seconds left. He works into the key. Kept alive. Sumner is fouled. And the foul is on Harrington. That's 4 on Harrington. Well, they show 5 on the board. 5 on Harrington. So he is the 3rd player to foul out for Arlington. 19 points on the game for Harrington. So Harrington, Lane, and Darren Jennings have all fouled out for Arlington. And into the ball game for the Eagles comes Mike Miro. And Sumner's at the line. Misses. It's tapped outside and out of bounds. Arlington gets it. 33 seconds to go. 73-67. And Arlington wants to take a timeout. 32 seconds left in the ball game. And Arlington trailing by 6. .32 seconds remaining. And Arlington trailing by 6. They got the ball. Pickering. He'll take the 3. It's off the mark. Follow up. No good. White follows. Again he misses. Sumner rebounds. 18 seconds to go. Here's Root. And he's fouled by White. 16 seconds left. Dave Kampman going to the bench here. Davis comes in, Schenkel comes in, and Ryder comes in. Wants to get a little more size in there, perhaps, to try to get that rebound. 16 seconds to go. Root, who's been hot from the line. 7 for 8. He'll get 1 and 1 here.
That should just about do it, Bill.
7-point lead with 16 seconds left. Now, even a couple of trips down the floor with 3-pointers won't help Arlington. 75-67. 15 seconds left. In the key, Witt hits the shot. 75-69. Root across the floor. And let's see, we've got a whistle, we've got a backcourt violation called on Prezo. So with 3 seconds left, it's all immaterial at this point, as it's a 75-69 lead. Here's Witt firing long range, missing at the buzzer. And Poultney, after losing twice during the regular season to Arlington, has come back to win the state championship, beating the top-seeded Eagles 75-69.
While the Sportsmanship Award is being presented, we'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate both teams on a fine game. Arlington, coming in as the defending champions, were not able to repeat. They gave it all they had. And Poultney, who had lost 2 tough games during the year to Arlington, has had their moment of glory and their moment of revenge. And Poultney not only will receive the championship award, but they will receive the sportsmanship award as well. Dave Capman will accept the award. He's not only the coach, of course, but he's the athletic director down there.
Thank you. On behalf of the Vermont Headmasters Association, we wish to thank the very tournament committee for their usual fine job of putting on a wonderful tournament in Barry. We also wish to thank the fans and cheerleaders for their wonderful sportsmanship, the fine officiating today. It is my pleasure to present to the Division III runner-up, Rose Netherlands and ladies from Arlington, the seat always beginning from our headmaster Starware, with the captain of the Arlington Eagles come forward.
The runner-up plaque being presented to the tri-captains of Arlington by Burns Page and Bob Withy, Assistant Executive Director of the Headmasters. And now the individual awards to the runner-up Arlington Eagles.
won this tournament, and I'd like you to stand and applaud this year's champion.
And the Poultney High School champions of 25 years ago are being remembered here today. And Coach Dave Kaplan and his boys fittingly have received their championship 25 years later. And they say history doesn't repeat itself. Now the championship plaque is being presented to the captains of the Poultney Blue Devils, the Division III 1990 champions. The individual awards now being handed out.
Was 25 years ago. I didn't do Poultney. I was a football player.
Individual awards being presented. The rotating trophy now being presented to the captains. A well-earned victory. And to Coach Dave Kaplan, the game ball. Dave, I've known you a good many years, and I just would like to take this opportunity to say there isn't a finer guy that deserves the award. And all the hard work you've put in, and certainly we congratulate you from Vermont Film Service and as a friend knowing you for many years. From the Berry Auditorium, I would like to express our appreciation to Tournament Director Lou Cassani and the members of the tournament committee for their cooperation in the production of these videos. They have been very, very helpful, and we thank them. And so from the Berry Auditorium, Division III, the final score, Poultney 75, Arlington 69. From Vermont Film Service, thank you and good afternoon.